Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how to put together a full-on flower backdrop setup tutorial. You do not want to miss out on how I put together this beautiful masterpiece. Also, don't forget to join my Elegant Creators Academy for free, where you can explore our guide to learn how I build YouTube, guides for Amazon, Facebook, Etsy, DIYs, how to market your business and brands online, and more. Every month, we add a new guide to help you grow your business. You can preview the videos of the guides. Check the Academy link in the description to join for free. This is 2 pool noodles that I have right here. And then you're going to buy some zip tie. Buy the really long zip tie. This zip tie, I purchased it from Dollar Tree. You could cut it to the length that you want. So whatever length is your backdrop that you're going to be adding this to, you can cut it to the size that you want it to. Remember, the longer it is, the more flowers you're going to need. The shorter, the lesser flowers. Once you've cut it down to the length that you want, you take your zip ties, you tie them together side by side. And that's basically it. So you're gonna add about at least 10 zip ties to make sure that both of your pool noodles stays in place. And then you just really proceed with adding your flowers. So the type of flowers that you can use to complete your arrangement, you can use hydrangeas, you can use any form of greenery that you like, roses, any color roses that you like. You can choose any color combinations, of course, that you like. You want to cut, of course, the stems of your flowers to a certain length. You don't want them to be too long. So once you're done cutting your stem to the desired length that you want it to be, you go ahead and then you take your glue gun. Make sure you get glue. These are the glue sticks that I'm using. You take your glue gun and then you add some glue to the bottom of your stems. And then so that you can secure your flowers into place. That's the reason why. If you're planning on using this panel over and over, I highly suggest you glue your flowers in. So you just take it and then I just put it in through my pool noodle. And there you have it. Okay? It's as easy as that. So that's literally the process that you can do with your panels when you're putting it together. It gives you a good permanent hold. However, you can always take it out, pull them out too, you know. So that's the good thing about glue gun. Glue gun will keep it in place for you if you need to stay in place. But if you need to pull it out, you can also pull it out as well and use different combination flowers. You can play around with the combination flowers that you want. So that choice and option is completely up to you. So this is one, of course, a panel that I have here that's already done and ready to go. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just dressing it up with some extra flowers of the color combination for the event that I'm going to be doing it for. When you're doing the panel, do it in a color scheme that you know you could reuse over and over. We all know that ivory or white is a really good color combination, and then you could just use your beautiful pop of color like this, you know, dusty rose color that I'm going to be using, the blush colors. You know, I'm just going to be using these flowers as my pop of color. So I'm just taking it, you see I add a little bit of glue, and then I'm sticking it into my pool noodle, and there you have it. So I'm just going to do a few here. To complete the full look of this panel, the amount of flowers that you're going to need to put the full look together, you're going to need about 24 hydrangeas, about 34 different type of roses, whether they range from different sizes and different colors. You're going to need about 24 different type of greeneries. It could be any greeneries of your choice. And you're going to need about 12 peonies, different colors of your choice. Okay guys, as you can see, I am all done with adding my flowers into the pool noodles, all the beautiful pop of colors. Just look how beautiful that looks. So now, I thought I'd show you guys a little close-up on how it looks when all of the flowers are in. This is basically how it looks. You see the little glue around the stems? You got this. So this is how it looks on the inside. This is the full look. This is how your flower arrangement is going to look once you're fully done, adding your different type of colors and your different type of flowers. Now comment below in the comment section if you would like for me to do a full-on tutorial on how you can put together your flowers onto your pool noodle. It's a very easy process, but no worries, I am here to show you how you can do so if you would like for me to do a full-on tutorial for you. The pop of colors and the greenery in this arrangement look absolutely stunning, you guys. I wish you guys was here in person to see it. It just looks so beautiful, and it will look absolutely amazing in any backdrop you decide to do it on, whether it was for any event that you're hosting, and it is definitely a must try. So comment below and let me know what you guys think so far on this arrangement and how it looks. You can opt to purchase the flower panel already made as well if you do not want to deal with the process of putting it together. Next, you're going to set up your backdrop. How you're going to do so, you're going to connect the stand onto the base, and then you're going to insert the adjustable wide telescope crossbar on top of the stand. To tighten it up, you're going to turn the knob right, and then if you want to loosen the knob, you're going to turn the knobs left. Then you're going to proceed by adding on your drapings onto your crossbars. Then I'm going to insert my crossbars into place to lock it in. A little advice I can give you is to always preset your draping and your panels before you get to the venue space, so you don't have to worry about doing that part when you get to the venue. Then I'm just going to be adding my flower panels. I like to measure where I'm going to be placing it. That helps me to know the length and the amount of flower panels that I'm going to be needing. I'm just going to take my really long zip ties, of course, that I purchased from Dollar Tree, and just tie it onto the pipes. Be sure to secure your panels nice and tightly onto your pipes. You do not want it to move or fall off. You want to be sure that it's nicely secured into place. Ceremony was going to be taking place outside, so my backdrop and the setup was going to be taking place outside, and the venue space, guys, looks absolutely stunning. I love the setup. It was on a golf course at a country clubhouse, and it looked so beautiful, you guys. The weather was right, although it was a little bit hot outside, but the weather was really nice, and it had a nice cool wind that was blowing that day, and I just love the whole look of the yard. Like I have mentioned previously, my panels and my draping was already in place and ready to go, and all I had to do was put it onto the pipe and just tweak it a little bit, fix it up, add some more, hanging with texture that I had, and all I do and how to hang it, you're just going to take the stems, you bend the stems, and then you just hook it onto your pipe, just like how you see I'm doing here in the video. It's pretty simple to do. Of course, you want to do it where it cannot be seen to, you know, your audience. You want to make sure you're hitting it pretty well. And another thing you can do is you can cut the stems a little bit too with a cutting wire, so that's another option as well if the stems are really long. And you're just pretty much just tweaking it, fixing it to the desired look that you're trying to go for. This part is completely optional. All I'm doing is using my zip tie to hang my crystal garlands that I have, but this is the process that I do in order for me to hang it. So zip ties has to be your friend in this process, so make sure you invest in getting lots and lots of zip ties. And then you could use any kind of greenery that you want to tie your draping. This part is optional, but here I use a eucalyptus garland that I had. I'm going to put the link in the description box below on where you can purchase it. All you're doing is really just tying your draping into like a nice swoop or in the desired look that you're trying to go for. You can choose to embellish it with the same beautiful roses that you have in your panel to kind of tie them all together, and that will be all.